Sit down with Nin'na. This is we're already on episode 12. I remember when we started the first initial inception of this. But yeah, we're on episode 12 and we brought back none other than Trevor and Travis Owlchild. We got the two T's, huh? Double T?
No, T specialty.
No, I guess we don't. There's no. Well, I'll let you guys introduce yourselves quick, just to give a quick introduction.
This Travis here, and
okay. My name's Sheepy Stokus. I'm from here. No, I'm glad to be here, man. It's a pleasure to be doing this once again. I enjoyed the last time I was here. It was fun.
Oh yeah.
Even though we took about 30 takes to do everything, yeah. We should have wrote lines.
Yeah.
We said no, we're not writing lines. We're just winging it in a good way.
Yeah. Just to start off the conversation, me and Travis were discussing it earlier, but so just good places to travel for the summer. So one thing that we all like to do, right, is just to go to powwows, huh? Go to casino,
good powwow that I've went to about 3 times back like this. I'm gonna go back to Crow again this year.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Gee, huh?
I really enjoyed Crow. We went to Crow Fair.
Oh yeah.
The 99th, the 100th, and the 102nd, I think we went.
Oh, gee, huh?
Yeah. So we went there last year. It's expensive to stay. I think we stayed in Hardin. That's just Super 8. It was really expensive. I think we paid $4 something.
Yeah.
To stay there for the weekend, but totally worth it. The powwow was good. Got treated really well there. It was super hot, but other than that, it was good. That's a good powwow to go to.
Yeah.
Billings is a good place to stand when you go. You can do all your shopping and all that kind of stuff there. It's a pretty good powwow. Yeah, we used to go to Rocky Boy every year.
yeah.
We got family in Rocky Boy.
Gee, huh?
So I'd like to go to Rocky Boy this year to
No.
go see our uncle and our auntie.
Yeah, that's a 4-day powwow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 days. That's
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We used
Thursday.
to go every year.
We would show up Monday morning,
yeah.
leave Sunday night, and show up Monday morning that week, and
Or even we get there like a week before the powwow even started. We'd go.
But Haber, I like Haber's little
Oh yeah.
little shopping there.
Oh, yeah,
shopping there.
And then the last time we went, we found a really wicked swimming hole there.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wicked nice.
Gee, huh?
So traveling wise, I'd go to Rocky Boy powwow. It's good fun.
Yeah.
Go a little early. There's things to do there.
Yeah.
They have a workout facility. They have a pool.
Oh, they have a casino now too.
Yeah, they have a casino.
really?
Yeah, they have a casino there, so we could.
Full on casino.
You want to gamble?
Horse
Come
track.
check it out.
Yeah.
Horse racing track. Rodeo's pretty good there. We went and watched a few rodeos there.
Oh,
Back in the day.
We went to.
But
I think it's
Siksika,
the
where
rodeo.
we're from, that's a good powwow.
oh yeah.
That's a good powwow.
Yeah, kind of. That's the other thing too,
I'm
right?
interested to see how our powwow is going to work in this weekend that's going on.
This new week.
Change.
Oh yeah, the new change because they used to have it during the. Those are the old dates, right?
But traditionally, it was always on that weekend that we're having it on now. Apparently, that's where it used to have it.
Yeah.
And they got a bunch of chicken dance. There's a chicken dance powwow too before that at the BCHP.
Yeah.
No, actually,
So maybe I'll have to dust
Yeah.
dust off my feathers and go out and win.
Yeah. It's at the Arbor.
I'll give people a chance. I know, but that's
Oh yeah.
they're
Oh yeah.
hosting. Yeah.
It's at the Arbor, but it's hosted by BCHP.
Oh yeah. That's
They
pretty.
wanted the facility because there's probably gonna be a lot of people going.
The best of the best. Apparently.
It's pretty crazy. 2,400 for first.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
That's big money.
Yeah. Just,
Oh, there's I'm pretty sure there's a special there too. I think the Chiefs posting a special at the powwow.
two
2,500 bucks for first place.
Gee, huh?
Yeah, I had a quick chat with him real quick. It was real funny. So he posted
Choose
it.
me.
He posted it. He posted it on his Instagram. So I messaged him and I told him, "Oh, Rich, you're gonna bust your chicken dance open out." He said, maybe, but the reason why I don't dance is because I'm gonna probably win it." I just laughed and then yeah, so we just kind of had a chuckle about that. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so I want to get back. I've been practicing dancing again and
Yeah.
get back into it again. Yeah, so
Yes.
but I want a new outfit. So I'm debating on sewing
Yeah.
something new. So.
One crazy thing that I found, you guys might be interested in it, but over in Calgary, that 49er store, they sell those designs and they're actually really nice, and you just iron them on.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they look really nice. There's like some, like you could buy four.
What
of them.
are they like? Are they like
Vinyl, like this stuff.
Like heat press kind of stuff? Oh, for real?
Yeah, you know the
Oh.
stuff that they put on shirts. Yeah,
Oh.
look.
Vinyl.
Yeah,
Like the
vinyl.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, so you could even buy
I could do those too.
Yeah. Or yeah, you
He's
could
got a
even do them
business.
yourself.
This guy. He's got a business.
Oh, really?
What's it called? Give me your business
Well,
a
no,
shout out.
my Mrs. Her business is 146 Creations.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
crazy.
So if you want shirts,
Sells makeup like products and stuff. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Travis
pretty
has got a lipstick brand in there.
cool. Buffalo fat chapstick.
She does.
That's gonna be a big thing these days. I'm
customized
telling you.
shirts of any kind.
He's gonna become rich off buffalo fat chapstick.
Any flavor you want.
any kind of lips will do.
But yeah, no, she does customized shirts, customized cups,
Oh yeah.
any kind of thing. But the shirts is the main thing. So
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
like
cool.
what you see on jerseys and stuff, we have a press and everything. So
Oh really? That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah. That's
We
awesome.
do-
Is there a big power this weekend coming up?
There's
Ermine Skin,
Ermine
isn't it?
Skin.
Ermine Skin and then Wakapee. Because I know some
Lethbridge.
Yeah.
Lethbridge.
Oh yeah, Lethbridge is this weekend.
Lethbridge is
Nobody
also.
likes going to Lethbridge.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I just didn't have a good experience when I went there.
Oh
I
really?
just found it really expensive. Yeah, when I last
but I heard
went.
that Ermine Skin's really good power to go to.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah.
good power.
I wish I was going, but it's just it would just because I work and then I would have to rush over there right at 4:30, just drive all the way up. So yeah.
Let's take the afternoon off.
I need money.
I'm punctual.
I need money, and I work on Fridays.
Just tell Doug, good, just let me off for the afternoon.
Doesn't say, you gotta work 4:30. You gotta earn your paycheck. You want to get paid, then you gotta work Fridays. When I'm on council, I'll change that for you. That's in the near future, though.
Gee, I know, but yeah, that's you kind of remind me too about the different powers too. The one power that I want to go to check it out because like is Shakopee.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that actually?
Isn't that Washington? Is that Washington?
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's in Washington.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just on the other side of
Isn't that like what?
where Walla Walla is. It's on the other side. It's off the main highway.
White
It's like-
Swan and all that? Eh?
Yeah.
That area?
Oh yeah, because
Sure it's that area.
just for going there you get paid.
Yeah.
Like even if you don't
get day
place.
pay. Yeah, you get day pay.
And it's pretty good too. It's like what, $200?
I think it's $200 a
Yeah,
person. It's been like that for the longest time.
Yeah, because they're a rich reserve.
Remember that? What was that? Power went to Soxwaddle. Remember it was outside Seattle.
Yeah.
Went to this place called Soxwaddle. It's just a tiny little, like literally,
Nice.
Probably,
little
you know,
power,
like-
though. It was-
you know the size of
Oh.
kind of like how the horseshoe over here.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
big it is. It's probably about that same size as that.
but
reserve.
two of them.
Oh yeah.
Two together. And they only had about 15 houses there.
It
And
is
a
probably,
longhouse?
actually, you know, if you look at it, it's probably the size of Stobart's two communities.
Oh yeah,
Oh
roughly.
yeah. Or even
Exactly.
Susie Slew, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Roughly.
It was just two little
But
rings.
those people are.
They take care of you,
loaded.
man.
So really?
They own a waterway and they own salmon rights to that by the ocean there.
Really?
Just outside Seattle. So the original name of Seattle when we were there, but those guys dance the opposite way.
Oh yeah.
They dance backwards.
Yeah.
So we don't dance backwards. So well we do, like our whipman and
Oh yeah.
the
Wait,
big
wait, wait.
knife
What we're looking
guy.
You need the rights, huh?
You need the right
Oh.
time to dance like that.
I'm thinking of that's what I was thinking of this powwow that he was talking about. There's another place that's close to Walla Walla that has a powwow.
Oh really?
This other one's it's in outside of Minneapolis. That's right. I was
Minneapolis.
thinking of Yakima.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
That's what I was
okay,
thinking. Yeah, come on.
That's where I was kind of. I didn't know that.
But Saxwaddle is good. It's right outside.
But it's a small pow, but it was.
It
good
rained the
going.
whole weekend, but honestly, it rained, but it was fun the whole weekend.
Oh yeah, for me it's Sweetgrass. When I went to Sweetgrass last year, that was an amazing power. Honestly, even though it was
A
traditional,
lot of people.
yeah, there was a lot of people. It was really chill. That was probably one of
specials there or what?
yeah, they had specials. There was it was really chill. You just dance.
Did they feed every day?
They feed every day. They you got pay. I think.
As long as food's there, I'll be there.
As long as there's a meal. As long as there's a meal.
As long as I get to eat, huh?
Yeah, it was chill. I just sat. Well, you know how pals are.
You have to wait for the category, and it takes long, and then you wait for the. I know what time.
Yeah, and you're
Waiting
kinda-
time.
Break time is like
and you're stressed out too.
you don't dance right away, and you're just waiting.
Yeah.
You're real worried.
Am I gonna miss if I get up?
Am I gonna miss a spot check?
So yeah.
Yeah. Do they even have those anymore? Spot checks?
Yeah, they don't even have spot checks.
Yeah, I don't even have that anymore. It's
Well, I think
the shot about powers nowadays.
I think that
So
was
if you're hearing us out there, those arena directors for Siksika have spot checks. It'll
keep
make a
everyone
big
on their
difference.
toes.
Keep everybody on their toes. Yeah.
We're just talking to the brother.
Keep everybody on their on the tips of their moccasins. Are you gonna dance Indian days?
I may or may not. I was actually thinking of dancing chicken just to try it out.
You should.
Huh?
Yeah, trying to dance just for our pal at least, cause I just literally just finished my I got these porcupine quilled. What do you call it? Quill work?
Yeah.
Quill work medallions, and so I just need to get a bustle right now.
Oh, who made them?
Huh?
Who made those things?
Which one? Oh, Harold Gadwa. I traded them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I
What do you mean you need a bustle? I thought you had one.
Yeah, I do, but I just want more feathers on it. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have much feathers on the last one you made.
Oh yeah.
Say, you used the one I made you. It's a good one.
I made that with. Oh, I put all my effort and time into that. Oh, this guy. No, this kid.
No. Well, maybe if you could help me out or just but yeah.
Bring it on over. I'll see what I can do.
Oh yeah. Oh,
$100 an hour of my time.
But yeah. It's pretty. Can't wait for the summer though.
Oh no, I want to hit some powers. I want to dance this year a little more. I haven't really
think I'm
danced in
gonna
the last.
Step out and dance again.
Oh yeah.
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 I want to see
I
that.
need to go up to Wetaskiwin and
When you
get
see
me,
Travis's that faithful backstep. But Travis, everybody knows about Travis Pelche's backstep. It's infamous.
Yeah. No, but yeah. That's all the time we have for the first segment. Holy smokes, that went by fast. But yeah, check us out or stay for the next segment.
Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, stay tuned on 104.7. That's a sit down with Nin'na, and that was the first segment. And we have Travis and Trevor Owlchild.
The Nation Station.
The Nation Station. But yeah, stay with us. We are back with segment 2 with Sit Down with Nin'na. So yeah, we have Travis and Trevor here with we just finished talking about traveling with powwows. But one thing that came to my mind while we were talking about that was I just recently started researching about this. Was do you guys know what quarter cent mushrooms are? No, you never heard of them? It's pretty interesting because I was looking into these mushrooms, right? And kind of like it's almost like a health thing that you can do. So like, let's say I start taking it, right? It helps regulate, my blood flow, regulate your heart. It helps your brain. It helps. I believe there's a certain chemical in your that you produce when you get stressed out. So it actually helps you produce the opposite chemical to help you counteract that stress chemical. So then you start to.
Yeah, there's I didn't hear about that, but I heard that they're using that in recovery.
Oh, really?
There's some people that are using, so they're using the chemical imbalance to rebalance people's like the way they think. It's going to help rewire some of the pre-cortex kind of stuff. Like it really helps with your kind of like the people that are going through addictions. They'll be on that for a while, and they were doing test runs. From what I know they're doing it in Calgary. And I can't remember the name of that company that's doing it. But yeah, they're working on doing that and working with people that are taking meth, people that are on
crazy
opioids. They're actually using it to battle against all that other stuff. So.
Crazy.
Isn't that like that?
That's the same kind of thing. That's the same kind of.
Yeah.
Is that what brings down those dopamine levels when they're really high? Like Bring that.
It helps adjust, like you said, your blood flow. It helps your healthy, your body. It purifies your body.
That's something that.
Or it resets your body.
Something that our people could use.
Maybe even what's the word? Utilizing our own medicines, because my grandpa was just telling me about this thing that you could do. My grandpa Gerald. So if you, he was telling me, because I was taking pre-workout, right? And then he was like, hey, don't use that stuff. That if you go grab sage, go to the river, get some moss, boil it, and then cool it off, and then drink that. That's your that'll do everything that stuff will do. I was like, oh really? So I don't know, maybe even utilizing our own medicines like that, stuff like that.
That it's not trying to share it with other people, but I think if we gave it to our people to learn how to start utilizing our medicines and stuff, man, it'd be a big it'd be a big thing for us.
Step through, because there's a lot of people out here that could make medicines.
Crazy.
It's just trying to find the right person. You could go to, because there's handfuls of people that know how to do all that, not only here but down south.
Plus you don't want to go to the wrong person. Just
give you the wrong thing. They'll give you the wrong kind of mushroom. You like that lady on Are you a cop? Oh, you scared the crap out of me. I thought you were a cop.
Or like, remember what's his name about a year? What, he's collecting strawberries? Getting smacked out.
He's a berry collector. Now there's going to be no fruit in the fruit salad, or in the salad now. He's like, hello, Marlock. The dog sent stuff out of his.
Well, there goes the fruit for the fruit
there goes.
salad.
There's going to be no fruit in the fruit salad now.
Just be down at the river. Just
collecting that stuff. Collecting that stuff. Oh, there's a nice little one.
Oh, there's one for me, one for the tribe. One for me, one for the tribe.
Just be really
real wicked handfuls for yourself.
Won't even be giving it to everybody else. You'll be eating it before you even give it out.
You collect those berries, but not for the tribe, just for yourself.
Just every time I go for Saskatoons, I pretty much eat more than I give out. So,
gee, huh? No, but that mushroom that I was telling you though,
that's crazy, man. There's a lot of stuff they're doing with it.
There's like lots of stuff. Like I also think that if we try to utilize those things, the reason why I just got it a few days ago, and it actually helps. Like my mood is
How
better.
much are you paying for it? Like what are you?
I just went to the Strathmore and they sell them in like gummy form.
Is that that little tiny? What's the place called? It's like a natural store. Hey, beside.
It's a herbal store right by 247.
Yeah, right.
249.
I've seen that.
Yeah, 249.
Is it the same door? Like
same door, but you go left.
Yeah. I actually went in there.
So if you want,
I forgot
pizza.
we were looking for some kind of a tea.
Oh yeah.
Crystal wanted a tea and then some kind of tea, so we went in there. So it was wicked stuff in there. I didn't realize that we even had one of those here in Strathmore.
Trevor would be like, "Hey babe, I thought we're going for pizza." No, there's just a herbal store next door.
We're going to get stuff to help our body.
So when you go into the herbal store, is this where I could get the pizza?
Oh, you guys sell pizza here too?
Put some of those herbs on there, huh?
Put some of those mushrooms on my pizza.
Gee, huh? No, but
extra.
I'll pay.
Gee, that reminds me too, like, because I was watching that Joe Rogan too. They were actually, what is it called again? I'm not trying to promote drug use, but like, what's that? There's a chemical also too that, when before somebody like faces death, there's like that chemical that the brain produces naturally.
Oh, like that lactic or that acid stuff.
Not DMT, or is it? I don't know, but
something like that.
Yeah, but people found out how to harvest that stuff, right? And so there were like people taking that willingly, and that's just crazy. But like I was watching stories of people just taking it, and they were like, "I seen God," and I was like, "Oh, so," I was like, "I don't know about
I don't know
that."
about
The other side.
You just
I met Crowfoot today. Or I met a past chief. I met the old son. He's a pretty cool guy.
I met Iron Shield.
No, but could you
So
imagine?
random.
Could you imagine, like meeting these guys and how they would, like see us now?
Oh yeah.
Back then,
Yeah.
you know, like with all the technology and everything. Like I always think, like, gee, if we went back then, like I don't even think we would. None of us would survive.
So yeah. It's kind of wild to think about too. Like
And then especially with all the natural, like the herbs and
yeah.
the berries and stuff that they ate every day, like
Yeah.
that's what they collected for the year.
Yeah.
You know, and for us to be a part of that, like going back to then, like we gotta like find a way to get back most, like not all of it, but everything that we possibly can grab back
Yeah.
from our natural medicine.
Well, you gotta
So,
think
like you
too.
said, if we used it, we could utilize it to help our people. You know?
We
Yeah.
gotta think too when the Europeans brought all that stuff like the sugar and
Oh yeah.
all the salt and all those things that our bodies weren't used to. Like, I think Crowfoot died at a young age, right? Like a younger age, where old son lived long, right?
Yeah.
But then you think about, like you said, these natural stuff that we have.
Yeah.
A lot of people went away from it because there's easier things to buy, easier things to
You
get.
can go buy your gear from the store,
Yeah. It's
or your moose, or your
Or they
buffalo
were
meat.
given
Yeah.
rations like enough
Yeah,
to go
that's
through.
yeah, and it's
Where
crazy.
people stopped buying their own stuff. Like some of our uncles, like Uncle Alan, told us, you got to look at the history of things that you had before to that you have now, because they were telling us, like our auntie was telling us about wagon rides to Calgary for supplies.
Yeah.
She would be on a wagon for 3 days.
Oh,
And she was just, when she passed away, she was 85, 86. But she was telling us when she was a little girl traveling by wagon to Calgary.
that's
Even
crazy.
the
Yeah.
train too. They used to take the train.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But
Just
like now, a lot of people don't even know about all these things. There's so many things on our prairies that we use.
yeah.
Only a handful of people know what
Uh-huh.
our supplements and our things that are good for our bodies, right?
Yeah. And it's also really crazy too, because it wasn't us that chose to do that. It was actually the fact that the government came on our land and they just started killing the buffalo, getting rid of all the plants. So basically kind of forced us to live off of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Where we
And-
had to.
Yeah.
had to.
Completely overhauled our diets.
Yeah. It was like even when I can't remember which movie I watched, but it was about that battle at Wounded Knee. Like
Yeah.
what?
Oh, battle at bury my heart at Wounded Knee.
Yeah, I think it was that one. And then he it was when they started killing off all the buffalo and stuff. And then I can't remember. I think it was the son. He was like, "Look, we can still hunt." And then the chief was like thinking, "No, they're not gonna."
They're not gonna let us.
Yeah. And then
But then you think about the movie Hidalgo.
oh yeah.
Hidalgo also it has that same story, that battle
yeah.
at Wounded Knee,
Yeah.
where that guy knew about the medicines and what that old dance was that they used to do.
Oh
they
yeah.
When they got slaughtered, like
Yeah.
he just showed another storyline, but it's the same. Like
It's the same. It's the same thing. That's
they
kind of
came and took over everything, and then one person didn't agree.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't hear, so they just slaughtered that whole whole clan.
it's just crazy.
whole-
I
Yeah.
never actually watched Hidalgo though.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. I like it just
I
because
like the detail of the horse, the story of the horse. Not only that
Wasn't it like a
also-
Mustang or something? Like
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
kind of a Mustang.
Purebred
horse that was
Mustang.
not like that wasn't built for like long distance races or something.
Not
Yeah.
only that, it's what the Mustang bring to the country, well, to the States, because there were so many wild Mustangs back then.
Yeah.
And he was showing them that he could beat an Arabian horse, and Arabian horses are supposed
Oh,
to
they're
be
the top dog of horses. and stuff?
unbeatable horses.
Yeah, that was crazy. I wonder what that was like for him, right? To travel all the way down there.
And then not only that was it Wild Bill, his
Yeah.
show.
Oh yeah.
He was defending the native people, but at the same time, he was also
Making
say-
money off them.
making money, and plus he was kind of, I don't know if they said he was kind of not, he was against our people, but he was just using it for his own shows. For
Yeah.
his own gain.
Yeah.
Where now we see different sides of those stories. Like
Yeah.
we know about what happened in those histories and that, and like you said, our medicines and that. Now, because that guy was using medicines for his horse when his horse got hurt.
Yeah.
He was using old medicine to get his horse
Gee, huh?
back up to the health and that. And it was within days,
Yeah.
which was really cool.
Yeah. It's also crazy too because what I found crazy is what's that guy's name? Vigo More, the guy who played the main character in that movie.
Oh,
Vigo. He has a exotic name.
yeah, but
Yeah.
he plays with what's his name on it. It's the same guy from
Lord of the Rings. Yeah, he learned the Lakota language in a week.
Oh, is he that guy that he's a human, right? He's the human.
Yeah.
He's like a general in.
What's his name
in Lord of the
in-
Rings.
I don't know, Viggo Morrison or something. I'll look it up in the next segment. But yeah, we're out of time for this segment. So yeah, we'll come back for segment 3. That was segment 2. Sit down with Nin'na. So yeah.
You're on the nation station. Awani.
So we're back with segment 3 of Sit Down with Nin'na. But yeah, we were talking about Viggo Morrison. Yeah, we found out his name during the that short bakeway.
He played Aragorn in
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
He
Yeah.
also spoke Elvish.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, he
Some claim he was half elf.
He was the king, wasn't he?
Yeah, was the king of the humans,
he
wasn't
was the king. No,
They
wasn't
said he was half elf. I don't know if it's true.
No, I'm pretty sure he was a certain race of man that they lived long, because remember that girl was like, you were in that battle, and then you're like, you have to be like 86.
Yeah.
So he was like 87.
Oh yeah, that's right too.
Yeah, so he's like a
But
certain
he's
race of
still-
human.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Where
that
they live long, but here they're like.
Wasn't his father the one that was the bearer of the ring that was given?
No,
to
one
the
of
humans?
those 9 rings. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
His father was one of the ones that had that ring that was the ring of power.
One of the 8 rings, not the main.
Not the main ring, but one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His father was king.
Yeah.
But that's why he became the king. But a lot of those people didn't agree with. But when he trapped that ghost army, that's when he told them who he was. That's when that old man, those guys knew who he was after he broke out that sword.
That's right too.
Because when he tried to attack him, Aragorn fought back and he blocked that guy's, remember his strike?
Oh yeah.
So like they already knew that guy's the king. He's like, there's nobody that could actually stop our strike but the king.
Oh really? Huh? Oh
King Awani.
That
He'd be the high chief and commander.
He's the chief of their tribe.
Just be running it like a reserve.
Council. The Lord of the Rings has a chief and council. And what's his name? What's the main guy?
Peter, what's the name? Peter Nolan or no? Peter.
The director, right?
Yeah, the director. He'll be the
He did
he'll be the Indian agent. Telling them what to do.
Hey, you Elvish, you stay on in the woodlands.
Yeah, you need
Peter
Peter Jackson.
You need a permit. You need a permit to leave those woods. And you tell me how long and where you're going.
And then we'll provide you with arrows.
Arrows,
That's like when
a knife.
a knife. That's like when Gandalf they said Frodo and Samwise.
Oh,
He sent a griffin to pick
he's a
them
high
up.
he's a high elder.
Oh yeah.
He's the longest reigning elder in the land of the what do you call it?
Rohan?
Yeah, and what do you call the map again? What do you call it?
Middle Earth?
Yeah, Middle Earth. Yeah. He's
The high elder.
the oldest elder. Oh,
Besides, what's his name? The guy had turned on his.
oh
buddy.
the white. What's his name?
Sauron.
Sauron the White.
Yeah.
Solomon.
Solomon? Or is it Solomon? Or
Solomon.
is it...
Sauron.
Sauron
Is the eye.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
Saruman is
the character guy.
Yeah, the guy.
But nobody wants to be the guy.
No, you don't want to be the guy.
The guy. You don't want to be the guy.
It's kind of like that reminds me of how Elijah Woods. He was in
He was in Forever Young with Mel Gibson.
what was
Yeah, he was. He was
Oh.
a kid in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he was also in Spy Kids 3D. Remember they were calling
Long
him
time ago.
the guy.
Oh
I'm the guy.
Oh yeah, nobody. Like, that's what they said. They don't. You do not want to be the guy.
Yeah, then he gets one-shotted, and then he has like all of his 1,000 lives, and they just go down in one shot.
I never really watched that, but I know he was in there in that.
Yeah.
Spy Kids.
Yeah, well, I was kind of speculating that because well, I don't know if it's true, but I wonder if it's basically just my own opinion on this, but like I wonder if he was like supposed to have a larger role in there.
I think so.
Yeah, but because
it kind of turned into something like where he didn't do well.
yeah, or no, not that, but maybe because Spy Kids was being filmed or being made during the time of Lord of the Rings, so maybe he had to do Lord of the, but he was like, oh no, I would love to be in Spy Kids, but you know I'm kind of
over here in New Zealand filming.
yeah, we'll fly you down quick one day.
Oh, real long flight.
I'm with the guy who plays Rudy.
I'm going.
Isn't that
Samwise Gamgee or his name?
Samwise Gamgee, yeah. And then
That's Travis. That's Travis and Hobbits. That's him. Travis is Samwise Gamgee and Siksika.
Oh yeah, Samwise Gamgee. He was in Click too, huh?
Yeah, he was
the guy with the speedos.
The guy, and he was in 51st Dates. He's the one on roids. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That was a steroid junkie in there.
Get off the juice.
And he played.
What if the Dan Aykroyd just told?
Lay off the juice.
That's what I tell you. And lay off the juice. Oh no, I was asking for a friend. Yeah, we all say that.
He was also in the Goonies, right? He played.
Yeah, he was the Goonies, the main character in the
he
Goonies. He was what's his name again?
Boy.
Well, he played the main kid.
Yeah.
But I know Josh Brolin was his brother.
Yeah. The guy who plays
Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos.
Oh,
Thanos.
and Awani Cable.
That's kind of crazy. He played two characters in the Marvel.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And I just seen did you see the new trailer for the Miles Morales version of Spider-Man's coming out?
Oh yeah, I seen that. I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah.
There's supposed to be 4 Spider-Mans in there, and probably Spider-Gwen will make an appearance. Venom will be coming into that.
Yeah, I heard. I even heard that Emma Stone is supposed to play her as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's been rumored that Emma Stone's supposed to play her.
She's in there. I'm pretty positive she's in there.
Yeah. Well, apparently, because she just had a kid, right? So,
yeah.
So I think they may be waiting for that. Maybe I don't know, but
yeah, but it's all there's and even Iron Man 4. I seen Robert Downey Jr. on his Instagram. He put a poster and said that he'd be in there.
Yeah.
The reason why he's in there though because he becomes an AI.
No, what I think.
He becomes an AI, but
what I think in the multiverse. So this version of him, he'll go. I think what happens is he none of this stuff happened to him. He never went to Afghanistan. He never did all those deals, but he became a rich playboy. So basically, he's going to be coming into this new universe. He's crossing over, and he's going to be this. He's going to find out that he has a child. He's going to find out that he was married to Pepper Potts. So he's got to learn how to be a dad and like kind of get all his stuff back and learn how to be Iron Man.
Oh yeah.
So people are going to say, well, we need you. You did this in this world. So he's got to probably learn how to become Iron Man again.
That'd be really cool though. You think about it?
Yeah.
So I honestly think that's like the best scenario, I think.
Yeah.
I honestly think
but
that's
there's even
the
rumors
new story.
about him being how Jarvis is. Him being a Jarvis. So whoever.
Well, he already is. Technically, he already is
so
Jarvis.
He's gonna be Iron Man, but nobody in the suit. He's just gonna be Iron Man by his mind in the suit.
Oh, no, I honestly think because this multiverse is. I just watched Quantumania.
Yeah.
And like, there's possibilities that he'll be coming.
Oh yeah.
Well, look at how many Kangs there are. There's hundreds of thousands.
Well, Kang killed himself in how many multiverses?
Oh yeah.
Because he wanted to be the complete ruler of everything. Because he said every other Kang is like weak, and now he's the strongest one out of all of them. He killed them all.
Yeah.
So in Kang, he's got a real like if you really look at him and look at his power, he's strong. Like he's got. You know, and like,
But the Ant-Man,
and he knows. And remember when he in Quantumania, he said, "Oh, is that?" He was talking about Thor, and he said, "Is that the one with the hammer?" He said, "I'll kill everybody except." And he had talked about he kind of put Thor off to the side and said, "Is that the one with the hammer?" I'll have to
meet
set
him.
something aside, or I don't know.
I have to meet him first.
I have to meet him, or something to do with him trying to do something. He's gonna because he knows he's the only one that he can't really beat up.
Yeah.
Because Kang, he's strong, but he's not like super strong like how Thor and Hulk are. So
his power's cool. I liked him in
and
the Ant-Man and Quantumania.
And he'll probably be in that new Loki because he was a part of
the new Avengers that with who's the guy who plays Hawkeye?
Falcon.
Falcon. So he's gonna be the new.
Oh no, you're talking about Hawkeye. What's his name?
Yeah, the guy who plays
not
Jason
Hawkeye,
Bourne.
not Jason Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
The guy who plays Falcon's gonna be the new Captain America.
New Captain America.
Oh,
but I honestly think
the new Avengers.
I honestly think that Bucky will eventually assume that position.
He's supposed to, but Falcon gets it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll pass. I honestly think he'll pass it on.
That's gonna be awesome.
I know that whole new Marvel, like Quantumania, just ripped open a whole new.
Yeah.
Like Marvel. Now they're gonna bring in the Sentinel. What do you call them? Not the Sentinels.
Doctor Strange multiverse.
The Celestials.
Changed.
The Celestials are now gonna be a part of the. So now we're gonna see all these.
I think it's gonna have a Celestials movie because Eternals.
They want to.
Eternals brought out the Celestials.
Yeah, but the first one that actually brought it out was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nowhere.
But also too, I know in the actual comics too. What's his name again? Quill's dad.
Ego.
Ego. In the comics, he's actually not a Celestial. I know they changed it in the movie to where he is a Celestial. So
no, he's not. He's an actual. He's just
a big planet.
He's a create. He can create life. By planting a seed, and what his seeds do.
It has to catch and it has to.
It has to absorb. So he basically how he does. He takes over places and gains his power is using those.
The life force of the planet.
Yeah, he sucks the life out of the. And what's his name doesn't like that, so I'm pretty sure him and Galactus actually met. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
And they fought.
Yeah.
But Galactus, they came to a draw and made a deal. He said, "Well, we won't take the same place over because they can do the same thing."
Yeah.
But Galactus eats and harnesses all the power off every planet that he touches.
Yeah, it's that's crazy.
And that's what they're talking about because Galactus is a fallen.
He's from the previous universe.
Yeah,
but he's a fallen one of those characters, one of those guys. You know, in the Eternals, those guys. He's a fallen one of those guys, but he didn't like what they were doing, so Galactus wanted to do his own thing.
Oh yeah.
So that's why they said they're built off these worlds.
Yeah,
that's what powers them up. So that's how the Eternals, every time they reset.
Yeah.
They're the ones who pretty much power up these guys.
Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. But yeah, so we're already out of time. So yeah, we're at that mark. So yeah, that was segment 3 of Sit Down with Nin'na. Maybe we'll rename it Between Two Teepees. but that was third segment of Sit Down with Nin'na. So yeah, stay for more for segment 4. Yeah, so stay with me. But yeah, all right. Well, we'll just let Trevor eat, but we'll still go. We'll still go.
Listen.
We'll just listen to him slurp through the 4th segment. This me hey. Go. But yeah, this is the 4th segment of Sit Down with Nin'na. But yeah, we're back. We are back. And so yeah, we just finished talking about the superhero universe, I guess. But yeah,
Marvel universes,
the cinematic Marvel universe, because it's not the same as the comics, apparently.
No, but yeah, that was the one movie I was pretty disappointed in though was Doctor Strange, the last one.
Imagine.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
You know what that's kind of based off? That's that what if.
Yeah, it's based off the what if.
But if you think about it, You know, that's kind of a cool story in itself. You know,
The what ifs is cool.
Yeah, the what ifs. Like, I mean, I guess people had their hopes too high. Like, I thought it was a good movie, but it just sucks that Mr. Fantastic died right away. You know what I mean? And
but that's just in one multiverse.
oh yeah, huh? Oh yeah. Well, like I guess that's the thing. People.
This new multiverse is huge, man. Like,
Yeah, especially with the bringing in Secret Wars, and I know Doctor Doom, right, is going to be a big, huge player in that.
Well, that's why they're recasting.
Well, his face was all on those, you know, on that when Thor went to see Eternity. Remember when what's his name?
Oh yeah. Keep going.
What's his name again?
The Fantastic Four. They're
the one that had that blade, the one that had that sword, the necromancer.
Which
the last
He's
enemy.
his character. What's his character's name?
The God.
The God Butcher.
Oh, the God Butcher, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Null?
Yeah.
Null?
The God. Yeah.
They're bringing. Oh, that's
that's
But
when
when they were
Thor.
in that, remember when Thor made all those people, gave him all that power when he used this?
Yeah.
He used that's the first time he ever used his dad's.
Huh. So Null, right? Null is the original symbiote, right? Because he was in existence for before the Celestials started making the universe, right?
Yeah. So in Eternity, he's the one that he grants you like one wish for whatever it is that
Well,
you
wasn't it
want.
that Aztec God?
Oh,
Remember-
wait,
No, that's
That's the guy.
different.
Remember, he killed that guy for that Aztec God for that sword. Because he wanted.
Oh no, he was trying
Because
to.
that's the guy who he
Oh.
followed. Like that was their God.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
too.
that's
yeah,
where he
yeah.
got upset, and he just said, "No, you didn't save my
But
daughter."
that
They
guy,
just
what's his
laughed at him.
name? The one that he killed. That. Remember that? No,
He killed
when
some Aztec God that was some big guy that they followed.
yeah.
Oh, really?
He's,
No, I
when
don't-
he had that son, remember he had that logo, and he said, "You're not a god." He said, "You're not a god," because remember he said, "I came for my eternal reward."
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, "There's no reward."
Yeah.
And it was
that's
supposed
what
to be
made
him
him-
getting his daughter returned to him, being alive.
By him making it to him.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we're thinking about the same superhero. Because
No.
because Null's the you know the
I'll tell
what's
you
the
his
Venom
name.
planet called? Symbiote.
Oh, you're talking about the guy that yellow. He's a yellow symbiote.
No.
Isn't he? I thought that's like the main, like
Let's
the
see.
top dog of all the symbiotes.
No, the planet is made up of symbiotes, right? But they trapped the main Null inside, so he's trapped in there.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And
Null.
Venom even talks about that he's like low on that symbiote list of the toughest guys. So the guy that actually came was one of those big like symbiotes that was a beast and killed everybody.
Gore the God. Gore. That's
Yeah,
who we're
Gordon
talking
God Butcher, but he's not a, what do you call it? He was just a man.
No, I know. But he killed the god that was in his people. How he got that.
Oh yeah, that's how he got that sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Null is the one where they hold his power,
Yeah.
and that's how the symbiotes make. That's how they get their.
I mean, but that's the other thing too. That's a whole other story.
That's a whole
coming, too.
different
The Venom,
universe in itself, man.
the Venomverse is supposed to expand now because
Yeah. Because
But Venom and Carnage, they didn't get a good review because people were kind of mad because Venom or Carnage was like way bigger than Venom. Like in the comics, Venom is actually like.
I think they
bigger.
just did it for picture wise. Like they wanted Carnage to be like this big big bad enemy. But they said like in that symbiote universe, there's guys like Venom's not even a strong.
No,
symbiote.
he's like a
one of the
low.
weakest.
He's a
pretty
low.
weak.
Even the guy he fought that main enemy he fought was
That was
even
one
tough.
of his.
One of the generals. He wasn't even the
what-
toughest one.
Yeah.
They got these guys that they're like 10 below. There's guys that are
like
even higher than them,
in what do you call it? The top. What do you call Marvel's like?
because there's millions of symbiotes, but they have a list of 10 that are way
And
stronger than every single symbiote that was in there, even Carnage.
Oh yeah, and then the ones that spawn from them, like that's the reason why Carnage is powerful than Venom, is because basically when
It's their host.
and then so then the
Because
next one is
Cletus
stronger.
Cassidy is insane. So,
Yeah.
Which made Carnage even worse.
I read
because
this
Carnage
one.
was insane.
Yeah.
So like they worked together. So that's what made Carnage so
I read this one.
crazy.
I read this one book when Carnage first came to Earth, and he almost died because he couldn't find anyone that was compatible. He was killing everybody, but he was like, that's how you live.
Well,
You
no,
killed
that's
humans.
because that's off of Venom, right? Because
Yeah.
Venom is bad, but he's also good. So that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't understand.
anti-hero.
Yeah.
He didn't understand like the whole. He thought it was all right to eat people, and that,
Yeah.
but that's how they
Not
live, right?
knowing it, that's how they live. But
Yeah, that's also kind of crazy too. I also know because you know how Tom Hardy showed up in the last was it Homecoming? No.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
far away.
Far from home.
yeah, and then
He's like,
he.
that's a guy I need to meet, Peter Parker.
Oh yeah, and then he. The reason why they're thinking that it's gonna Andrew Garfield's gonna get a third movie is because
That's who he wants, though. That's Tom
Yeah.
Hardy said. That's the Venom that's the Spider-Man they want.
yeah, and so
And I like the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man because he actually makes all his own stuff, like actual Spider-Man.
yeah, and that's why I really
But now that's Miles Morales.
Yeah, Miles
that's going
Morales.
to be a
But
big.
that's a different story, though. That's
No,
the
they're
newest
it's
New
all
Age.
it's all together now. It's all
Yeah.
it's a big. If you see a trailer, it shows Andrew Garfield, it shows Tobey Maguire, it shows
really.
Tom Holland. All these Spider-Mans are all in this
The
movie.
multiverse, though, because they bring out even that Spider Pig, Gwen,
all
Spider-Man.
those characters from that
all of them
movie.
from
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
Even what's that Noir?
Oh yeah,
Noir
Spider Noir.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Spider Noir. He's pretty cool.
And then also too that new Spider-Man universe that's coming out. What's the cartoon version with Miles Morales?
Yeah.
But it kind of it kind of sucked because.
But it's building on for the movie to be more successful because that Into the Spider-Verse was an awesome, well-made
It
animated
opened a
movie.
huge.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I said, like when that stab of that finger went off, it chain reaction of a whole bunch of stuff. And then when Doctor Strange opened that thing, when he was trying to close that with what's his name, and he tried grabbing that, it just blew the whole universe open. So that's what I was saying.
The thing that upset me though was the Scarlet Witch, how it turned her.
Oh,
But-
But she's supposed to
She's
be
got so
strong.
much power.
But she doesn't know. She doesn't know her strength. That's the only
That's
thing.
what she didn't realize. Like she could have crushed Thanos.
She's
like that.
she
had him.
She had him like in her hand. But the thing about her is
When
a lot
he
of
did
people
that,
don't
when he
notice
shot-
about
when he
her.
shot his own troops.
Oh
She could
yeah,
have just crushed him like that.
yeah.
But she's actually the strongest Avenger out of all of them. And nobody knows that. Her and
But
Doctor Strange are the two most powerful, like with magic and all that stuff. So you see how fast he turns Thor when he touched his mind. He put him in a different place.
Yeah.
You know, he was basically like at her will. She could have killed him easily.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy too. Yeah, it's
so-
and I also think that's the one thing that Marvel also has going for them though. It's because I tried getting into all the other shows from Marvel and I couldn't. But the only thing I think Marvel has going for them right now is the Spider-Man. Just saying. I
Well, right now, yeah,
Spider-Man's
because
got-
they're
I think
they're
Spider-Man.
kind of in the dark with this new Avengers group that's coming.
Yeah. Phase
But I
4?
think it's going to be big because
But I think killing
World
Tony
War
Stark
Hulk is
kind
going to
of-
be coming out.
But killing Tony Stark is what kind of fired them off. Like, oh, what are they gonna do now? Kind of thing.
Yeah. I think everybody got turned off by the Hulk. They got and then they got turned off by the Loki series. I mean, I thought it was
But those
good.
are just different. Like
Yeah.
I said, those are just different, like a different multiverse.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just
Is that
grab-
like Luke Cage and them? That Jessica Jones and that. That's
Oh,
all like.
Yeah,
That's all a different line too, right?
Yeah. I also think that what was that other movie? That was the one other Marvel movie I thought was good. Which one was that? The Ten Rings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ten Rings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that guy, he actually wields the power of that. I don't know, something about the Earth God, that dragon.
Yeah,
Something
they
about
were they were trying to explain it. I heard it somewhere that
Yeah, but that dragon
yeah.
is supposed to be like unbeatable. Like it can't even if you had the Infinity Gauntlet, those 10 rings can defend that. Could beat the Infinity Gauntlet because
That's crazy.
it could absorb the power of that gauntlet and all those stones.
Yeah.
That 10 rings, if that guy was to use it properly, he could absorb that whole thing. Those things are crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah.
I gotta watch it a little more. I watched it, but I mean, I gotta watch the detail of it. 'Cause
Yeah.
You know what would be sweet though?
Yeah.
If we created some characters like a team like native, like Blackfoot,
Yeah.
like if we use a Blackfoot and put it into Marvel, like if we made our own,
That'd be cool.
That'd be wicked.
Yeah,
to make our own,
kind
you know?
of like kind of like Gopher Man.
Yeah.
So-
Gopher man.
Just Nappy on his own.
Nappy will be the strongest guy out there.
That's what do they call him? He's a part of Nadusi. Came from the creator.
But the creator will be like Stan Lee. Him and Stan Lee will be bros. The one above all, he'll be a skin.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool to see an actual cameo from the one.
There
above.
is a character I know.
I know
from-
Spider-Man met
I
him.
know there is a character from. I think it's from Siksika. They actually have a.
Oh yeah,
what's his name again?
he's a fancy dancer.
He carries that. He carries that. He's got that pouch, but he can take it and turn into anything. He uses that. What is that guy's name again?
I don't even know.
I'll
I
tell you
seen
the
it.
name of him right now.
Uh,
Few minutes.
Yeah, we only got a minute left, so. But yeah, before Trevor gives us the name of that guy, that was segment 4 of Sit Down with Nin'na. It has been a pleasure to sit down with Trevor and Travis Owlchild, the double T's, triple T's. Oh yeah, triple T's.
he was,
Triple
He
T's.
is. Where is he? I'll tell you real quick.
We got 25, 24, 23,
Come on, Trevor.
I'm trying to get there.
18.
Where is it?
Got 10 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can pull it off.
Oh yeah.
There's one that's called the Apache Kid, but still, like if we had a Blackfoot
Yeah.
superhero
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
came from Siksika,
Yeah.
we would call him. We don't know what we'd call him, but he'd be
Nappy?
pretty powerful. Could be Nappy is all right. Yeah, we'll use that.
But yeah, that was Sit Down with Nin'na. That was the 4th segment and the 12th episode. So peace out.